stuck in a rut. There isn't much to talk about, not much going to happen in the week ahead. But there will be some subtle changes nevertheless. But at the moment, high pressure on the scene, and that's going to be around for the foreseeable future. Now, there is some patchy cloud around too. We've had some through the Forth and Clyde Valley, some around the north and west of Scotland into parts of Northern Ireland. But otherwise, it's clear skies, blue skies, sunshine all the way for the rest of the day. And the cloud in the north here thinning all the while, the sun breaking through, I think, in most places. It may hang on around some of the coasts and the hills. And there's just a chance, perhaps, of the odd patch of fog still rolling on to the coast of northeast England and eastern Scotland. Basically very warm this afternoon, as high as 24 degrees or so, but there is a bit of a breeze coming in from the northeast, notably so across the southeastern corner, but onshore breezes right the way up the east coast there, and sea breezes picking up around western coast. So obviously with the sea temperature only around about 10 or 11 degrees, if you do get the wind coming in off the sea, those temperatures will be pegged back. But with the wind offshore along the south coast, certainly some of the highest temperatures there. And as I said a while ago, very warm everywhere. Do take care in the sun too. It's high in the sky at the moment and pretty strong, so it does burn fairly readily. Air pollution is not very good either at the moment, especially ozone and particulates. Now during this evening and tonight, fine and dry virtually everywhere. Some cloud coming into the north and northwest there, and again some fog along the east coast, and some fog or low cloud mist rolling in through many central parts as the temperature falls back to around about 6 degrees or so, not particularly cold. High pressure still there tomorrow. The weather virtually identical. Most places after perhaps a bit of mistiness, greyness to begin with. Dry, sunny, sea breezes keeping coastal areas cooler. Very warm though inland. There's the chart for Tuesday, more or less the same, except a weak cold front will be moving down across Scotland, bringing with it one or two spots of rain. That'll eventually get down to Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, perhaps the far north of England, but for most of England and Wales, another basically fine and warm day. That weak cold front continues to march southwards during the course of Wednesday. Maybe the odd heavy shower brewing up ahead of it, but basically the cloud and spots of rain heading on down across the rest of the country. Cleaner, fresher air following along behind, so the pollution problem's probably behind us by around about the middle of the week. And then on Thursday, high pressure still in command, although there are weak fronts near to the far north of the country, keeping those areas rather cloudier. Still the outside chance, I suppose, of the odd shower. But for Friday, it's more of the same, fine weather everywhere. But temperatures by that time, not quite as high or as sticky